Hey there, Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Thank you for joining me here. Let's just get a few overall cards. What is going on with your person? What is their overall energy towards you? Oops. Okay, we have the Hierophant. We have the Fool. Okay, we have the Ace of Earth, Ace of Pentacles. Feels like it could, we'll see what else we get, but it feels like it could be a bit of a continuation of pile one, or at least connected at some points. We shall see. And we have Call, which is Judgment in this deck. This is some very powerful energy coming through since we have 3 major arcana so far, and the Ace of Pentacles is a pretty big card as well. And here is the Queen of Earth, or the Queen of Pentacles, which is interesting because we did have the King of Pentacles in the middle of the last reading, pile one. And here is 9 of Fire, 9 of Wands. All right, so this person is hearing the call of you. I feel they could see you as a very earthy person. So you could have a lot of earth in your chart, you know, like Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn stuff. Or, you know, you're just, you're good at taking care of others. You're good with, you know, business or career. Just you have good things going on in your life. You're just very stable. I feel like they're really feeling called to you because they feel like you're just a stable, really great person with a good head on your shoulders. So this person definitely wants to start something new with you, maybe start a physical relationship with you. I feel like they're seeing that maybe you have some boundaries up or something, and I feel like they're trying to really work with that. They're trying to be careful and really respect you, respect your space, because this does feel like a very traditional person with the Hierophant coming up first. So it's interesting. We have the very traditional card. We also have the Fool card, which is kind of like naive, no rules type thing here. So I'm getting like they really find you a lot of fun. They want to maybe even break some rules with you. Maybe they're usually very kind of stubborn, strict kind of person, but you actually make them want to break the mold and do something different. I feel like they like this a lot about you because they just feel they feel like they needed some like new, like fresh air in their life, like a breath of fresh air. Maybe you're like this fresh breeze to them or something. So it's almost like they're having like this spiritual awakening going on through this connection. Like they're feeling called to be a better person, feeling called to really rise up and become someone better, or just rise up and give you, like, offer you something here. So this person sees you as a gift in their life, sees you as someone that they want in their life pretty permanently, I'm feeling, because of the Earth here. And Hierophant, this is Taurus. That is a card to me of like commitment and being very deeply rooted. I run because I fear my feelings. All right. So yeah, maybe this was a situation where this person, like, they felt like they were getting more and more committed to you. And then they're like, I don't know, I just can't handle this. And they just kind of went off and did their own thing. But now they're waking up to be like, you know what? You know, pile two is the person who's been there for me through everything, through thick and thin. And they might be like hearing the call that they might lose you if they don't, like, maybe they feel like they have one more chance with you. And they're like, I need to, you know, show pile two just how much they mean to me. Here's You Changed Me coming off of this deck as well. So yeah, I feel like you're changing them into a more like stable, grounded, more committed person. Someone who's just more like better at thinking through things rather than just being just like impulsive and just doing everything just out of nowhere and just not thinking about things. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's I Want You. That card was hiding up there as well, so they might be hiding just how much they desire you or something. This card fell off the deck. Perspective 41. So yeah, you did give them a totally new perspective on life here. Their perspective could be very much changing. You know, this is someone who's like really thinking back over their past, maybe seeing all the mistakes they've made in general or in the connection with you. Here's Phoenix. Cool. So Scorpio stuff coming through here. I love this. And Judgment is also like the Phoenix to me because it's like, it's rebirth, it's resurrection, it's the ascended aspect of Scorpio. So this person might have been out for themselves more at first with the Shark card. And I feel like they're rising above that. You've really inspired them, called them to become someone bigger and better, someone who maybe really wants to work hard, work towards something with you. And we have build trust, number 34. I feel like they are starting to see how much they can trust you. So at first they were like wary of you, and they've noticed just how much you maybe keep your word, how much you are very stable. There's nothing erratic about you. Like they might have been with people who just are unpredictable, and this is maybe what's made them afraid of commitment too, because they have a hard time trusting people to not just like snap on them or change their personality completely. And they've seen you have stayed very stable. So they're getting a new perspective on love and life because they're realizing, oh, there is someone in this world I can trust. So they're actually like, I think I do want to start something real here and start building with you. Yeah, let's go away and start over somewhere new. So with the Fool here, yeah, they're really ready for this. And here's I promise to fix this. Maybe they're getting a better understanding of what you've gone through in this connection. So it's kind of like the tables are turning here, kind of like the scales balancing. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept support from others. All right, so what is up with that? Maybe they talk to their friends about this, or just they've had some kind of conversation to just help them understand you or their part in this better, or they've watched like relationship videos and they're just trying to make themselves into a good partner for you. Here's getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So I do get they've come to this turning point where they feel like they know you at a lot deeper level now. Like they get it. They're not afraid of this. They're not afraid of you. Here is Believing in Magic. That's a cool card. Trust the true magic is abounding in my life. So they could feel like this is a very magical connection with you, and there's something very special here because they never thought that someone would come into their life that would make them feel like feel alive again, feel trusting again. So they're like, this is a miracle that I'm like trusting in this again. Wow, mending bridges. I heal rifts. I am a mender. So it is like magical that maybe something from their past is finally healed, or maybe you guys are like resurrecting this connection, like I said, reconciling. So it does feel like very much you guys are getting a new start. You're coming back together with the Fool, the Ace of Pentacles. Both of those are new starts for sure. All right, so what are their primary thoughts about you? Pile 2. And the frog can be like a symbol of like purification, like emotional purification. The green, abundance. We have the Chariot. We have the Six of Wands. This is beautiful. Both of these are like success and victory. So this person wants to work on things almost at all costs, you know, very determined to. And wow, the Ace of Pentacles, those are very beautiful. This person has very positive thoughts about you in this connection. They're like, this is going to work out. I swear this is going to work out. I just know it. Let's get all the help we can to make this work. Maybe a few of them are willing to like go to counseling with you or something like this. They could be thinking about how to win you back over with some kind of gift, some kind of offer. I just heard, may the best man win, may the best woman win. Words do hurt. Maybe they want to apologize and totally rebuild after some difficult conversations you guys have had. I'm a very jealous person. Yeah, maybe you said something and it just really triggered their jealousy. But I feel like they're willing to get over it because this is all very positive right here. And here's you already know. So maybe you know if they have some kind of issue, you already know about it. Nothing new. Okay, what are they feeling about you overall? We have the Two of Pentacles. We have the Ten of Pentacles. Full commitment is what I'm thinking of. And the Nine of Swords. All right, so yeah, there still is some wavering around committing more deeply here. It's like they want it, but it's scary. It's very scary. Here's the Four of Pentacles. It represents them having to really take a leap of faith and come out of their comfort zone. Someone holding very tightly onto what makes them comfortable. Fearing change right now, but at the heart of it, it's like they do want you as their family, as the one who's always going to be there for them. Some of them could be afraid that maybe they don't know how to build this kind of like a legacy for you, or a home, or just something, some kind of stable space for you. They're not too sure how to provide that. That scares them. And here's, I have so much desire for you, the Ace of Wands. And it could be that these strong feelings for you just really overwhelm them, scare them as well. So they tend to kind of fall back into their own life, their own routine. They're having a little bit of a difficulty breaking the mold in their life right now. All right, their intentions towards you, pile 2. Here is the Seven of Swords. Wow, that's so weird, because like we said, that this pile could very well be connected or a continuation of pile 1. Seven of Swords came up for intentions there as well. So we're getting someone who just does not want to come forward with too much of the truth of how they're feeling, of what they're even intending. Here's the Ten of Wands. So it could be that maybe they have been carrying some secrets for a while, and these secrets are starting to just overwhelm them. And here's the Six of Swords. One more. And the Seven of Wands. All right, get one of these. Wow, this is the Devil card. Okay, this person is the Ten of Wands. This could actually be like overwhelming desire. I have so much desire here for you here. I feel like a lot of you guys have had to hold back from a physical relationship. And actually, we have the Nine of Swords. I am terrified. So maybe they're even nervous or terrified about either meeting you in person, coming together in a physical relationship, because they feel like then for them, they just won't have any freedom at all, because they will just be, you know, so like attached to you maybe, or maybe they already are kind of attached to you, and they've been trying to move past that. It's like every time they get in your energy, it's like they feel like they have no control over themselves. So I feel like there has been some cycling here of, you know, you guys get close and it feels good, but then it's like scary for them. So they pull back, they kind of run, but it's like back and forth, back and forth. So there is a need for balance here for sure. But I definitely feel like this person likes you very much. Okay, let's see. What are their main blocks and fears in this connection? I mean, obviously they're thinking very optimistically here, very much like they want to keep trying with you. Okay, main blocks. We have the Eight of Wands. So this does feel like some kind of built-up desire or something, some kind of frustration here. They feel like they can't move this forward right now, or maybe they can't communicate. They can't say everything they want to say. We do have the Seven of Swords here. They feel like they have to cover something up. All right, so what do they most want you to know? Here's the Five of Cups. So they could feel sorry about something, feel some kind of regret over something. Maybe they're missing you a lot. And here's the Ace of Cups. Maybe they feel sad that they missed an opportunity to tell you maybe how much they loved you, or they're afraid that maybe it's too late. Maybe it's too late to express their love. They could just be wanting to let you know that they do have feelings for you very much. And here is the King of Wands with the Lovers. All right, I'm feeling this with like jealous. Like they do feel it's almost like this connection's like a threat to their ego or something, because they feel that maybe you can catch the attention of so many other people that they know that they can't just necessarily keep you for themselves, and that is scary for them. You know, they're really afraid to lose you. They're really afraid of like someone else like winning you over compared to them. Especially they feel like their heart is very much at stake here with the Lovers on the bottom of the deck. So I do feel like this person is either very much in love with you or starting to fall in love with you, and they're not necessarily happy about this because it is so much of, it's just so scary for them with this I am terrified card coming up, the Nine of Swords. All right, let's get you an advice card, pile 2 from Ocean, Whispers of the Ocean. Shared inspiration, number 20. Throw yourself into a new project. Be willing to let go of time constraints and rules and really be aware of whatever fulfills your heart. All right, so it does feel like things are maybe you've been a little frustrated by this connection, pile 2. Things do feel a little bit up and down. So just make sure you're finding some ways to stabilize your energy. And one of the best, if you're not like wanting to let this connection go, which, you know, I feel like for a lot of you there's still a, you know, pretty solid connection here. If you're not wanting to let this connection go, but it's still a little, you know, like rocky and unbalanced sometimes, the best thing you can do is throw yourself into some kind of creative project that is very fulfilling and fun for you. So that way it, you know, you keep yourself filled up instead of needing to try to be filled from this person, because that just never works. Okay. So let's see, what might they say to you, pile 2? I've made my bed and now I have to lie in it. So yeah, there's some like consequences they're having to face right now, and they're regretting something. It's 5 of Cups. I didn't realize I loved you until it was too late. Oh my gosh, that's, for some of you that is the case if you like moved on or something. Look at this, the 5. I didn't realize I wanted you until it's too late as well. 5 of Cups with the Ace of Cups, that's saying that right there. And I'm coming forward with an offer. Yes, I feel that very much. We have Ace of Pentacles right in the middle of the reading, watching over the reading. Look, this is like the stag showing up, you know, being all solid and like, here, I have something for you. You want to make this work? I want to make this work. I replay everything that happened in my mind, plus more. They could be just so worried you're not going to accept them back or something. I want to see you again. Here's I fantasize about you. I'm overwhelmed. Yes, we saw that with the 10 of Wands here. I don't even know how to say what I'm feeling. You're always on my mind. And it's all my fault. I'm sorry I lied to you. So there might be some apology coming forward from them, since we do have the 6 of Swords here. 7 of Swords could be, you know, lying, and it is like starting to maybe overwhelm their conscience, and they just need to like get things off their chest. They're still afraid to do this with the 7 of Wands here. I wake up in the middle of the night. I feel so sad when I realize you're not here. I want to be the only one who gets to see your naked body and soul. Here's this like jealousy coming through. Maybe there's even jealousy issues that pushed you guys apart. All right, I can't handle the situation. I need to protect myself. And it hurts to be without you. It was love at first sight and my first true love. Nobody can take that away from us. I'll always be here to keep you safe. So this person could be someone who is like always watching out for you on some level. And please don't give yourself to anyone else. I can feel you and it tears me apart, even knowing it's a possibility I could lose you forever. Goodness, so much like jealousy stuff coming through here. It's, oh yeah, it's funny, you guys. Like we have the green frog, green with envy. Wow. And here's, I've checked on you to see if you were with someone else. You could have anyone you want. This person like can't stop thinking about that apparently. All right, I am so lost in the ocean that is you. It's like they're almost embarrassed how much they're worried about you being with someone else. I know that the fire that burns in you is the same that burns in me. So they feel like a lot of passion and chemistry between you two. And I will do anything to bring you happiness. I will do anything to win you back over. Okay, that's all I have for you. Thank you so much for joining me here. And if you're new here, I'd love to have you subscribe.